Space Jam. That was the moment I knew for sure I was going to have a career in the NBA playing professional basketball. Ever since then, you could always find me in the driveway, dribbling a basketball around, or throwing up shots in some gym. Like most other young boys, though, my dream career as a professional basketball player never panned out. That's when I decided to set my eyes on another challenging career, one as an attorney. Let's start by discussing what it takes to get there. Being an attorney takes a lot of schooling, 19 years actually. In addition to high school and some type of bachelor's degree in college, in order to become an attorney you have to go through another 3 years of law school and passing a written bar exam in the state you want to practice in. It doesn't really matter what your bachelor's degree is in college, as long as you keep a high enough GPA and score well enough on the LSAT, which is the law school admissions test, to get into the college or law school you want to go to. All that is a lot easier said than done, though. As I've heard, law school is one of the most competitive and stressful times up until your point in your life. In fact, the first year dropout rate is estimated to be anywhere between 20 to 40%, depending on the law school you want to go to. And it doesn't just stop when you graduate from law school. In order to actually practice law, you have to pass your state's bar exam, which is a very tough test. Otherwise, all that schooling was for nothing. After you get through all the schooling is where it starts to pay off, literally. The median annual salary for an attorney in Des Moines, Iowa is $148,957. And while salaries can vary greatly depending on what type of attorney you are and where you practice law in, the lowest 10% of attorneys still make over $55,000 a year. The payoff doesn't just stop with the pay, though. I interviewed one attorney here in Council Bluffs who thought one of the best parts of his job was the flexibility it offered. He said he gets to set his own hours, choose his own fees, choose his own clients, and choose what area of law he wants to practice. He said he can even take time off work whenever he wants or needs to. Some of the other positives he mentioned included the ability to help others, the intellectual challenge the job offered, the diversity, no 2 days are the same, work environment, and the transferable skills becoming an attorney can offer. Now that we've covered all the positives about a career as an attorney, I should probably inform you all what some of the actual job duties are. An attorney, simply put, advises people, businesses, or even governments on legal matters. There are so many areas of law that it would be impossible to cover them all. Different types of law can range from criminal law to family law to corporate law, among many, many more. And each one is different and diverse in the duties it would entail. They all generally do have these basic duties: communicating with clients and third parties, researching and analyzing laws, interpreting these laws, rulings, and regulations, and presenting facts and arguing in favor of those interpretations. And finally, preparing and filing legal documents. As you can see, work as an attorney can vary greatly, and you can choose what you want to do or specialize in. And while you may never have to sign autographs, sell jerseys, or even have a movie made about yourself, a career as an attorney can definitely be a very rewarding and interesting career.
You don't need to